Hey, this is Annathelia, and this week for the YouTube video series, I've got Dreamcrusher in the studio. Hi, Dreamcrusher. Hi! Dreamcrusher, how long have you been making music exactly?
I think this year's like my 11th year actually making
Whoa!
music.
11 years.
But yeah, I don't think I actually like started putting out physical releases until like 2009 and started like making them myself in my house basically. For like the longest time I think people thought I was from Iceland cuz I like the Icelandic language a lot, and a lot of the earlier stuff I was putting out, like in high school, I would give it an Icelandic name. I think the one that got the most hits was called Reykjavik, which is the capital of Iceland. So I think people thought I was from Reykjavik or Iceland. So they were like, basically like Googling Dreamcrusher in regards to Iceland, and they found like a bunch of random shit that had nothing to do with me. So I was like, well, why not I just produce my own stuff? The first thing I did was I put together a bunch of compilation CDs. Like I think they each had 4 different songs on it, and I would like specifically make it to send to a label.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did like 20 of those. After I mailed those off, those were like releases that I didn't put out to the public, but I put out to them. But the first like public thing I did, I think, was the Anti-Pop Reykjavik split release, and I think that was like my first physical release and iTunes release. I think I started doing shows in like 2012. Matt Wiseman kind of talked me into doing shows. Before I started like actually making the music I wanted to hear,
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of like poetry slams and stuff like that. So like I think I stopped doing poetry and started making electronic music around senior year of high school, and that was like 2007.